swatching the 36 set of Derwent Drawing Pencils, the exclusive from Blick. You're gonna see the video, the unboxing video, and it comes with and it came with a little baggie, um, the Derwent art pack, um, and it went back to 79. But if you have some coupons or whatever, you can do that. I also bought these Color Soft and Color Soft pencils. We're gonna swatch, and they came with these freebies in this beautiful little pouch. The only thing I couldn't find was a pouch. Hi, Marlene. Yeah, girl. So I just got here. I was trying to get on the internet, but it's not working. Like on my computer. Hold on. Um, Let me just okay. I bought myself some coffee because it's cold where I am, and I took a shower too, and like I ate like a late lunch. I had eaten like a couple noodles where I was subbing, so it's all good. But I'm a little chilly because I took a shower and I don't wash my hair every day, but I had to wash my hair today. And yeah, we're heading into the holidays and all that stuff and all that jazz. Um, so yeah, I was saying, okay, so I have a confession. So I was not gonna swatch this, but we are. This came together and it went back. Unfortunately, if you guys watching on the replay, had to have this is a good set at $22. Actually, technically got it for free. I thought I had the color soft, but I don't. I went and checked, so we are gonna swatch these as well. I thought I had the Derwent color soft, but no, I actually have the color Comer Corm Chromoflow. I'm sorry, my pronunciation is off today. And with that, I have six pencils that are not Comerflow. They are where are they? I got them from one of the boxes from Europe, the scroller box. Remember when I bought like five of them in the spring? Oh, here they are. So one of them was the appeal was that I got six of these Derwent artist pencils. So I put them in here because they're kind of thick. But look at I have not used this Como Chromo Flow. I'm sorry, I don't know why. And this is a beautiful teal. I think I've only swatched it, and that was it. I've never actually used them. And look, to my so we're gonna compare them today. This is gonna be an all Derwent, and we're gonna put some of Marlene's beautiful ink that she gifted me a few months back, and this beautiful pen that my brother graciously gave me through the from AliExpress. I don't know what brand it is, but it's really nice. Oops, and it's free. You know, I can. It's seems like it's like a fine nib, and yeah, it's really nice. So it does come with a converter. So we're gonna do that at some point. So like, oh yay! Um, and so happy about that. Yeah, I don't know. He got it for free, and he doesn't know how to use it. So he was like asking me if I wanted it. Yeah. So oh Marlene, to answer your question, I don't think I saw the picture, but remember I have okay. I'll make a confession. I'm refraining to buying more brush art like brushes. These are a good one. This is the ones I have, Marlene. Remember? I think that's the ones that you were asking me. I don't know. You gotta look back at the video. I think I swatched all of them. And stuff like that. This one I liked it because it comes with a different, like with different. How do I say it? They come with different. Basically, every brush is different. It's not the same. Like they're. I have the set of quills. Remember this one? But they're not. Those are three, and then I have this one. But this is why I like this set, and it's still like $33. I think I got it for 30. Remember during the Prime sale and I told you guys about it, and I almost didn't get it, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get it because it has one, two, three, four, five, six brushes, and they're all different ones. So this one's 1/4 flat, and this what you were telling me? The number four cat's tongue. This is number four angle, and then this two. I have not used this since they're just sitting inside my. This is a number six round and a number zero detail. That's the reason that I got this one. It's a very luxurious, but I don't know. I have a thing. I don't like the brushes on two ends, so that's why. And I really love this pouch. The other set that I got from movie, remember the I mean I couldn't resist. That was like $12 or yeah, about $13, and it's somewhere in here next to me. But um, where is it? And it's the quills, the ones that I got all three quills. And where are they? I don't know how where I put them, but they're in here somewhere. Those are good ones too. And anyway, I think I don't know if this one's, but it doesn't look like they're the same. But I got these. They're from movie, and these are really good quality. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay. But yeah, I have not. Remember, I swatched it. And I swatched all of them, but I don't. Yeah, I still have it. It's a really nice. Anyway, back to the Derwent Flow where we were at. So yeah, I noticed that I don't know why I bought the Chromo Flow, and I think at that time, like maybe 2 years ago. So I remember buying this around the same time I bought my first set of 36 Inktense. After I already had a couple of little sets of Inktense that I got from Art Snacks. But I wanna say I don't remember what was the reason, but I wanna say I have 24 of these Chroma Flow ones. I wanna say it had to do with the price through Amazon. These are a little bit more pricey, but um, so I don't have. So I'm really happy because when I discovered that last night, I was like, oh my gosh, I almost didn't buy this because I could have sworn I had these, but no, I don't. I do not. I have ChromoFlow, and these are 12. And I noticed because when I opened it, and I was like, wait a minute, they look so different. And then I went and got these, and I'm like, yeah, they're not the same pencil. And I heard nothing but good things about these. About so we're gonna swatch first the Color Soft and these, and then the ChromoFlows and the other ones at the end, so we could just do a comparison and then we're gonna get into this Derwent drawing ones. And the best part is that we're gonna swatch this. Um we're gonna swatch these on. Well, I'm not gonna swatch them on here. I cannot believe this when you're gonna see the video and my impression. I was so impressed, you guys, because this is my one of my totem animals, and my dearest one is this one. It teaches me self love, just love in general, and it just joy, everything. The hummingbird. And when I saw this, because it was like the package you'll see on Wednesday, it was like this, and then it came. In case you don't see, you watch this replay and you don't watch my video because I don't know, because whatever you so it came with this one, just like I took, and I already took the sticker, but this is the art pack. Yeah, the hummingbird. And it came with this thing. So this is about $15. And they're all Derwent. I was very surprised and very impressed that they're all Derwent brand. I just couldn't believe it. So is this one, except I couldn't find the pouch. So I'm guessing the Derwent must have done the pouch for the US because these are Blix exclusives. I think this one, I don't know where it came from. I think the McPherson, because this is you get this for free when you buy the color soft pencils. But yeah, so I still recommend this even at 79 because um I look at the value and the value was that this was $15 alone. Jackson's have the Derwent 36 set, only the set. You won't believe this, $79. Only the Derwent Drawing Pencils 36 set, only. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? And the fact that Blick came with this art pack, I got it at 66. And then when I got to this, because this was on the bottom, I said, what is also Derwent brand? I looked it up, and all this stuff, all this breakdown is on my video. I did this last night. I did find this. I think this is fairly new, asset free, 30 pages, 8 by 4. So it's 8.72 by 11.69. It's quite large. Um, this is fairly new, and every time it doesn't say studio, it's actually a Derwent like artist professional, and it's really nice. It's 100 and I wonder if it takes like color because it's a cartridge paper, which I was very excited. It takes a lot of it's a heavyweight, 110 pounds, you guys. Cartridge paper, and it's a really good the fact. And this alone, $25. I found the price. $25. So for 66, I got a really good deal. Even if you guys um want to buy this, and because I went back, I checked last night, and I was like, oh my gosh, it might go back down to 66. I'm not sure though, but if like, and this is a gift that any artist would like. Um, they would absolutely love. And this I wanted to get forever. You could put in your pencils here, and you know, da da da. And it's a really, and I like the fact that it's Derwent. And yeah, so like this was amazing. I know. So if you still want it and stuff like that, get hopefully you have some coupons or something, or some sort of discount. But even at 79, it's still a good deal. I was gonna buy at 79, and I have a 50% off coupon. Marlene, if you still want it, let me know. I'll be happy to, give you that coupon, the 15% off. And I got my $15 this morning for Derwin. I mean Derwin, Blick. It looks like I didn't buy the last two, but because I did the orders, they honored it and they gave it to me, the $15. Okay, Marlene. I'll email you the when we're done here. I'll email you the 15% off, the coupon code, so you guys can get it. Also, you guys, and you could only use one coupon code. On Wednesday, it looks like I've been getting all these catalogs, but this one I got it through the mail not that long ago. Don't look at my mail. But it does have a code, and I put this code on the description for Wednesday. But the code is B25D2. If you use that code from November 9th to December 6th, and you buy $50 or more, they're gonna give you e-coupons. If it's $50 between 50 and 100, they'll give you, or 50 and 99, they'll give you $5 back. If you buy something between $100 and more, they give you $10 back. So, but for you, Marlene, not just take the 15% off so you can get this art packet. And I mean, it should from 79, it should bring it down probably around the price that I got it. Um, so I'm not sure because I haven't tried it, but yeah, I would be happy to lend you off that because I was like, oh my gosh, this is a really good deal. When I found the prices, I was like shocked out of my mind. Trust me, I know Marlene, you too, huh? That you were like, oh my gosh, I want it to be today. Then morning, I almost didn't want to go to work, but I'm like, no, I need to go to work. Mm. As my pay period is about to end, and this is for December and stuff like that. So I know the general one's going to be a little bit smaller. And I'm drinking chai tea latte. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little drawing with this one. in for the Derwent drawings. So we're gonna get, let me see, we're gonna get my, these are almost done to swatch these. Because now we're, it's gonna be, this is, I think the only one drying is the magenta. Yeah, the only one that needs to dry is the magenta. These are pretty much dry. Yeah, I was happy about that. See, they dry pretty fast. So we're gonna use this to try our color soft. Our color, let me put it up here. I really love this little thing. I wished it would have been bigger, but it's okay. So we're gonna, okay, we'll try the liner brushes later. Um, we try our liner brushes when we're doing our. So I do believe they're waterproof. They're sepia, and those were a freebie. So I cannot wait, you guys. I'm so excited. Ah, let me see if these color softs are as soft as they think, as they say. Okay, so we have here the white, the white, which obviously doesn't show. I don't know why it doesn't show. It's cream color. And then we got the black. Let me see if it shows on the black. No. Well, I made it a little bit lighter. So maybe I'm gonna burnish the white over the black so we can see it. This black is, oh yeah, you guys. They're really nice. They're really soft. Just like their name, the color soft. And I know the color soft, the chroma flow, they come in 100 packs of 100. And this lady, she combined the Derwent pencils, the 72. She combined them with her color soft. So you could probably do that because they're very similar. Okay, so the white is a little bit disappointing. So, I mean, they did some of it, I don't know, kind of weird, but hey, I'm not gonna say nothing for dark terracotta is next. Ooh, but it is soft. They're not as soft as the Prisma colors, but they're pretty soft. They're softer than the Chroma Flows. Can you tell? I think this video, this live, and is gonna make me a Derwent girl. I have all these different pencils, which I vouch not to get. Dark brown. Okay, we see we have a lot of same. The dark terracotta and dark brown, very similar. This is what people use to color, like that they color their pages or something like that. Not sure. They're pretty soft. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Merlin. Yeah, a lot of us do. Chai is like one of my favorite. Lime green. I have to say that these little 12 set did really nice. Because you always need the white. I don't know how much you will need it in color pages. Because you could always use like a white pen. But they included it. So I don't know. Green. Green. And then blue. See, that's what I'm saying. The color soft has really nice, beautiful colors. Usually that 12 set is really boring, but no, this one's pretty nice. Indigo. Oh, this is more blue leaning, this indigo. See? Deep fuchsia. Beautiful colors. Red. Bright orange. See? Nice colors. We actually technically only have like two brownish and then the black, but the black is like you always need it. The white, I don't know if you need on this, but these are beautiful colors. Look at that. And see if they will burnish. Oh yeah, This is softer. So some colors are softer than others. Interesting. Deep cadmium. Hmm. And I noticed, with the exception of the Chroma Flow, these pencils are really thick. Look at that. They're really thick. All I have to say is that Derwent gives Faber-Castell, because I thought I was a Faber-Castell girl, but apparently I'm a Derwent pencil girl as well. Um, yeah, look at that. How pretty. Beautiful. And you can see the white here where it makes it kind of gray on the black. Really pretty colors. But they're soft. They're not as soft as a personal stuff, but they are soft. I barely have to put any pressure. I would assume that if you use like this is the paper that you wouldn't use, but if you were to use like the pastel paper, it would I will say the Derwent drawing pencils are softer than the color soft, but the color soft are meant to, I don't know. That's why these are more sought after. So this is sepia. This is a fine liner. Wow, super nice, you guys. Very fine it is. This is a point one. It's point one, point three, and point five. And look at this beautiful pouch. I try to find it to see how much, but no. Everywhere else they sell these and just a plain old cardboard box. This is the point three. Durban. Durban color soft 12. Wow, this is really nice. I really like these. I'm glad, and we got them for free with the purchase. Like I said, technically the color soft and the other pouch that I got were free, but technically speaking, and then all the free stuff that we got with our pencils. OMG, these are really nice, you guys. They're um, they're really nice, and they're also light fast pigment and things like that. Very nice. So we're gonna leave these to the side and see. It gives us a lot of information. So they might have, Derwin might have. I'm pretty sure they might have. They made these just for the packet. And I looked up, I googled the packet, and it only comes out in Blick, so it really is a Blick exclusive. Thank God, because we never get anything from the European people. Jackson used to give the Euro people a lot of, besides points, a lot of free stuff, and none of us. So yeah, really pretty. Look at that. Do, 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 do. All right. So now we are gonna go into the drawing pencils, but before we do that, we are going because I want to check how many I'm gonna get my actual drawing ones, the my set that I got last year. And Amazon is selling this for $57. I got it for 50. I like this. I do. Okay, Marlene, you just came back, bro. um and so this is the set. So now they have three sets. This is a Nick Blick exclusive of 36. Jackson does have it for 79. And then you have the full range now, which includes this, and which it goes up to 72. So most people got. You could also buy them through Blick and other places, and Coke Pens and other places. Open stock, meaning pencils. I'm not gonna get all of them because I heard that people got this set, and then they got the full set of the new of the 72. They said that a lot of colors are similar to this ones, not the bright ones, but similar. So I wanna check, and I liked it because look, it's and they're really soft. They're actually softer than the color soft. So I would recommend, but these are professional. That's why they're That's why they're up there. So that's why I bought them when I was like, oh my god, Blake has has an exclusive packet. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. And I started telling people too. So, oh, by the way, did you see Marlene? Lindsay the Ferrocopter, finally she did a full review of the Light Wish, the little box that I got. And somebody said, oh, I saw somebody unbox it, but I don't remember who it is. Blah blah blah. And I was like, it might have been me. Because I'm not a reviewer, so you guys are just see stuff through my perspective, but I don't review for a living. Like I've only been doing art for not so long ago. So I want to check and see which pencils. Yeah, and you're like, oh yeah, I already saw that through another channel. But she does get paid from brands to get reviews, so there's that. No, no, because it might have not even been me, but I know I was one of the first ones. Remember? And yeah. So now because they like I buy my stuff, but Lindsay waits for the brand to send it to her, so that's why you see it afterwards. Um, okay, let me see which ones here looks so I could pull them out. Pale cedar, I think. Let me okay. Let's see which ones. I was gonna do this before, but I was so excited to come on camera. Yeah, pale cedar. So we do have this one. So I'm gonna take this one out and not swatch it because we got it on our original set. Um, there we go. And then I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm gonna put the other one um, back when I'm done, so I don't use it. And then which one other one? I think this one looks similar. Mars orange. I do believe there are not too many of them, but there are some that they already have. No, this is apricot, and this is mustard apricot. I do believe those are new. Mhm. Yeah, they are. I wish they kind of would have put them in some sort of order. Okay, Chinese. Yeah, I have Chinese. It's right here. So Chinese is one of those as well. That okay, this one, and then let me see, granite, cool gray, warm something, black. I think black is in here. Ivory black. Yeah. Yep. I know I don't have too many, but I do have like some. So black. Ivory. That black is really nice, you guys. The ivory black. Ruby earth. I don't think we have that one. Oh yeah, we do. Ah, imagine that. I know some of them. Ruby earth. I have it. And then that way we know how many pencils. Mars violet. I do think Mars violet. Yep, Mars violet. Mars violet. And some people were complaining that their pencils were broken or something. I don't know. It was kind of weird. Well, I hope you guys beat. Let me move all these so I can see. Chocolate. I think chocolate. I have it as well. Might not. Terracotta. Sorry, you guys. soon as I pull the ones that I do have from my old set, then we can go. I'm pretty sure I don't got that many because these are only 24. The old set was only 24. So let me see. Granite. Do we have granite? No. Oh, the Chinese white. Yeah. Nope. Granite, we don't have. Oops. Cool gray, we do have. Cool gray right here. Cool gray. So for the beginning, warm gray. So the grays, they decided to put them in the 36 set. And then, so the beginning ones are actually um, almost the same. Ruby, Mars Violet. I have Mars Orange. Oh, I think I already switched it. Let's see what else. Terracotta. So yeah, I think the first half might be similar. Venetian red? No. Oh yeah, Venetian red. Sanguine. Yep. So I think it might be the first half. Wow. I hope not. Because I was hoping I get more. Mars orange. But it looks like it to me. Yeah. Mars orange. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marley. You're talking to somebody that came by. Sepia. Sepia red. If they give me the whole first half, then I'll just yellow okra. No, I don't have this one. Okay, I think that's all they did. Wheat. Yep. Brown okra. Yeah. I think they might have given me in this 36 set the whole 24 set all over again. And this is what I was afraid of, so that's why I bought this instead of like going for the other one. Warm earth. Yep. Here we go. So I do believe I have the whole 24 set again, and then the new ones. I was hoping I get less olive earth. Olive earth. And then sage leaf. Chocolate is right here, and I have chocolate here. Oh, hmm. This okay, let me see. Mm, green, this one. Yeah, they gave me the whole. Oh, why did they do that? Rainforest. No, I don't have that one. I do believe that yellow ochre. I do have yellow ochre. Yeah. So this one, light sienna. Shadow. Might not be all of them. I can't tell no more. I can't tell no more. I have one, two, three, four, five pencils. That they're Mars, mustard, no. Apricot, no. Strawberry. Oh, I wanted that one. I got it. Adam. These are new ones. Light sienna. So light sienna. It's right here. Light sienna. And then dusky pink. Oh, that's a nice one. Violet dusk. Smoky. Nope. Polarized. No. Oh, that's a lot of the new colors go with the beam paints, you guys. Deep Antarctic. No. Strawberry blue. No. Ooh, I'm excited about that one. Ink blue. Yes. So they did give me the whole range of 24 that I have, and then they gave me some of the new ones. Smoke blue. Smoke blue, and then green shadow, pale cedar, over green shadow, and then last but not least, the Solway blue. Oh, they might have not given me this one. Okay, cool. Brown ochre, yellow ochre, yeah. So almost a 24, you guys. I don't see this Solway blue anywhere here. Let me see. Yeah. So 23 pencils out of the 36 I got back. Mars. Yeah. So wait, blue. Oh, there it is. So they did give it back. It's right here. So all the 24. Wait. So here we are. These are all the new pencils that I pulled that came in that I do have in the 24 range. This is all, but these are the new ones. The new ones that came in the 36 set. Um, Look at that. All new. So they gave me back the full range of 24. So technically I got my range of 24. I got it for $50, so 49.99 through Amazon. I remember that clearly. So I waited for them from to go down, and then when they finally did, I was like, I struck, and I got them, and I was so excited. And what is it? And then when I found out this year, and I was like, oh no, I'm not getting the new set. And then I started seeing the colors, and I said, oh, but they're so pretty. So 24, 34, 35, 36. So I got only 12 new pencils. Um, and I have a brand new 24 set of the old ones if I want to keep them or I could sell them. Um, 'Cause these are all the ones that I pulled and they are new because they were part of this 36 set. Look at that. So I could potentially sell them and make myself $50 because Amazon is selling them for more than that. I we're not sure yet, but I'm so excited because I got all of these beautiful colors. I got it as a packet, so technically I could have got my 36 range for free if I sell the other ones. I'm not really sure because these pencils are really nice, and I can potentially with that money buy the rest of the colors that I need, which will be 36, 46, 56, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70. So about 34 colors that I need. But so we win some and we lose some. This was a packet and I decided to try it on. So now we're gonna, now that I pulled some of my old, but I noticed that I only use these a little bit and they do wear out pretty quick. So I'm not sure. But yeah. So let's go. And we're gonna swatch these. Um, we're gonna swatch. So mustard, that's a new color. Oh my god, so pretty. See, if they would have gave me 34 of the colors that I didn't get, plus two more from here in the new range, I would have been nice. But we still gained some, and we got it. I mean, I got it for $66, so I can't really complain. And this is next one is apricot. Also one of the new ones. The new ones you can tell because they're not muted. The old 24 set was like muted. Strawberry. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. And yeah, these are definitely softer than the color soft and the chroma flow and things like that. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like a little cherry. Yeah. This is autumn. Also, this nice to note that none of these pencils are waterproof. Not this one, not the Chroma Flow, not the Color Soft, not the other Derwent, other ones that I have that I only have six. Oh, this one's so pretty. Autumn red. And that's kind of where I was trying to get that. Um, I'm not gonna get the full range because I noticed people said that a lot of the some of the new colors are similar. That they only got the like the colors that they're like this, like they're very bright because they're most of these people already had the 24 set. Lightsy and I do believe this might have been from the old set. It's super light. Yeah. It's still very exciting, you guys, believe it or not. I only use these pencils besides the original swatch about two times, and that was it. And the other time, it was one of the times was recent. The other prior to that was only a couple of pencils. Dusky pink. This is one of the new ones. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Velvet Dusk. This is a new one. Oh my god, so pretty. Most of this my left side are new, and all of the ones from my right are old. Polar Ice. This is the same color that Beam has them in their paints, so they're gonna go really well with as mixed media with a lot of this stuff. Deep Atlantic, also a new one. Oh, look at that! These come with personality. Look at that! Look at that! So far, I think all of them except for one have been new. This one, Salloway, this is not new. This is one of the old ones. You could tell the old ones because they're more like, um, they're softer, but they are less punchy. But that's okay. That's what this is. Ink Blue. This is one of the older ones too. This is not all of them are muted. But I mean, they're more on the spectrum. Smoke Blue, old one. And some of the old ones, like I said, they go really well. They whoever expanded this range really gave it some thought because I felt like they did a good job. And I don't know why they expanded. They should have expanded to 75. That way, in the future, all they had to think about was 25 more colors. Pale Cedar. I think that yeah, this is old one. And then green, green shadow. I think this is yeah, this is ooh, yeah, this is old too. And Craig green, old. So we only got remember out of this 36 set, I only got 12 new ones. Rainforest. I think this is old. No, I think this is new. No, old. Some of them I don't know why they look. I swatched them, but I don't know why they look kind of new. And Stage Leaf. I think this is new. Yeah, by the looks of it. See what I'm saying? They did a really good job. Olive Earth. Old. Warm Earth. Old. So at least we got a couple punchy colors. I'm happy about that. I think there's a strawberry blue or something like that. Woodland. Yeah, and the old ones are very soft. It's very soft. Brown ochre. All these are we're starting to get brown okra. You know how it reminds me of gold okra. Look at that. We yeah, these are all the old the my 20 former 24 set, which now is now a 36 set. Um, yellow okra. Remember, yellow okra. Sepia red. I think this is a new one. We didn't have this one. Look at that sepia red. Ooh, it has personality. Mars orange. This is an old one. It's one of my favorites too. I really did like this range. I mean, I put out as much as I could. Sanguine, old one. And but when I really bought the 24 set, I really did fall in love with them. Besides the ink tents, because the ink tents, they do all kinds of tricks. Venetian red and they're water soluble. These are my second favorite. They come with, and I'm glad they expanded them because a lot of artists were like always like telling Derwent that they needed to expand them. Venetian red, terracotta. These are all the old ones. I think Venetian red is a newcomer. Mars violet, one of my favorite, because it reminds me of that violet. What is that? From Roman Schmal, the Caput Morta. It's like this. It's like you think it's a brown, and then you look closely, and you're like, oh no, it's a violet, and it's really pretty. It's one of my favorite. Ruby Earth, another fave. These are old, from my old range. The former 24 chocolate, yes, another one. I really like the names and the colors of these, and the how they swatch. Look at that. See, it's not a black. It looks dark, and then you're like, ivory black. You'll see the difference right now. And this one's ivory black. If you ever like a black, well, this is it. See the difference? This is more violet, and this is the actual black. It's like an indigo and like a thing. It's really cool. Warm gray. I mean, really didn't like the fact that I got my whole 24 range back. Cool gray. Like I said, I would have liked more of the new ones. And this, as a matter of fact, they should have kept like, um, they should have done the whole 36 of this from Blick all new, not including any of the 24. But then if you don't have the 24 range, it kind of wouldn't be fair. So I'm not complaining that I mean, whole 24 set granite. I think this is new. I don't remember. I want to say it's new, but I don't remember. I think it's not. And then obviously the Chinese white. And I don't know how, I think this is a little, yeah. Let me put it on this black. So it is a little bit more opaque. It burnishes. I use it kind of to burnish it. And then this one, look. See? But it doesn't do very much. But yeah. All right. So we got two new ones in our pack. Look at how pretty. And they do well. That you would think that they live with each other for a long time. Um, so that's that. And let's put the pencils to the side a little bit. So yeah, I got my whole 24. Now I have a brand new set of 24 Derwent pencils all over again because of the 30. I am gonna buy a couple more. Yeah, wonder. Yeah, and I could tell like they're new. and they didn't do a good job sharpening them. Cause some of my old ones I've never sharpened the old range, and this one looked like it's used, but it's not. It's square on the top. They just didn't They sharpened it with a tiny little sharpener on the new 20 new range of the 24. That's why some of them look, but they are new. So I have a whole brand new set of Derwent Drawing Pencils of the 24 all over again. Oh Lord, that's fun. And then I put the old ones in here and mix with the new ones. But let's give it a little break, and we're going to. So far, what do you think, Marlene? I did good, or I could have just gotten. I was going back and forth with open stop, but when I saw this, the art pack. I mean, I don't regret it, but I was like, oh, it comes. I mean, I gained this, and I gained the art pack that I liked, and I got 12 new pencils. Blick sells them at $2 and change open stock. So how much? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. Yeah, still would have paid like around $30 for those 12. So I actually did a better job by rebuying them because it comes with different things. Plus 12 new pencils, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it was like 20, around $25 I would have paid for those, and then I still would have had, and then now I have a full range. But anyway, um, so I'm going to, before we get into these, because I want to do a little drawing, and then we could go. Yeah, that's what I thought too, because I have this, which is valued at $25, the art pack, which is valued at $15, and then I have 12 new pencils. Yeah, I think so too. And then I had that huge discount because of my thing, and I gained other things that I also wanted. Same brand. So yeah, I will say, Marlene, yeah, you are correct. So we are going to with Marlene's. I call this Marlene now. Marlene, your thing is, I have it here. I called it your testing, your testing, Marlene, testing ink, because now I get to test all my with the exception of the Pelican, I get to test all my fountain pens with your ink because it's so much of it, and it's always here on my desk, and I love that color. So I'm like, okay, with Marlene's Tenses ink, and then this is what you do when it has already a converter. You just twist it and give it a couple, and then you need a. That's why you need this. You need to clean it when you dunk it in. When there's a pistol, it's actually easier because you don't have it doesn't go in as much. But yeah, and that's about it. And then you put it back. You put it back the other way, this way. Okay, and yeah, I don't do much of a mess, and I like it. This bottle has it. The opening is not too large and not too small. It has quite a bit of ink still. When it starts to get down, then I might think about using a smaller bottle. But it's so cute with the and then it has so much. I've I've inked a lot of stuff, and it looks like I've done nothing to it. Right, Marlene? It's like I've inked a lot of stuff, and it just looks like I've done nothing, like absolutely nothing to it. So we are going to I don't know why I put this back when I know damn well I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna put now this is Sennelier. Ooh, oil sticks. Look at that. Oh my god, it pulls so nice, you guys. It writes really smooth. Derwent Drawing Pens. It's so smooth. Oh my god. It's really smooth. These are Derwent Drawing Pencils 36 set. Wow. Look at that. Okay, let's find a page here. You guys, it does not skip a beat. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at my signature. Look at that. It's so nice. Look. So nice. Very smooth and buttery. You want to learn how to draw? Do not look it. Don't lift. Don't lift. Don't lift. Ta-da! Very nice. I'm so happy my brother gave this to me. It writes really nice. Oh my god. One more to our collection. And look, I have a. Okay, Marlene. Remember I said this? I bought one of these. That's why I didn't show mine. So this one's yours. Remember I said it's part of your kit of the pelican. You know the art kit that I'm getting together for you. When you're like, why not me? That's why. See, it's very similar to this one, the one that we got, the one that that I paid $10 for it. Oh, the ink might have already run out. This is the part that I don't like about these. Yep. So the ink. I think this one needs a wetter type of ink. So I'm gonna have to find that. This is where I got all my fancy schmancy pens. Oh, this one's nice. Or the ones that they look fancy. These are really nice as well. I like this one. This is a oops, a pistol one. See, it's just I don't know why it's hard to. This one, the ink, you could just put it through there. See the ink, and you can see it flow. But what I don't like is see the nib is so pointy. I don't like that. That's what gives me a hard time. This pen, but I do. Oops. And I shouldn't have done that. Because now it's like, and I should have not done that. Yeah, I needed to get refilled, and I totally like. No, I did that on purpose, Martin. because I wanted the pen to have the ink, and then when it's up here, it's not flowing back there. So I did that on purpose, but mm, it's fine. See, now it writes. I think this one has the one of the alchemists. I like those. Ink. I think I'm pretty soon what I'm gonna do because yours is really dark and flowy. I'm gonna mix it with this alchemist and make it more of a wetter ink. Wetter means like it'll stay longer in here. And see it, I haven't used it in months, like probably like around 5 to 6 months. And look, it's still flowing. It didn't dry out. So that's a good pen right there. But I can't wait for my pen day for the Navlar one. Ooh, that's gonna be fancy for Christmas. Okay, I'm not gonna fridge. Let me see. There we go. I gave it a good whack with alcohol, so it'll dry. So yeah, this is because this alchemist I like their ink, but it's not wet. And this pen I feel like it needs a wetter ink. That's what it needs. Here. But I do like it. It writes nice. It's more like a writing pen. The other ones I like them with a weird nib because I like to use them to draw. This one's a good drawing one, and the other one is too. This one is not, but yeah. And some of them I like to write with it, but this one is definitely a writing one. It's not too. Oh my gosh, still. Okay, I need to put more alcohol in there so it won't like you know it will dry out basically. Okay, ahí está. All right, how long have I been here? Ooh, an hour. Okay, time flies when you're having fun. I'm just gonna do like a little drawing and then use some of the pencils. Look, that's what I the Lamis. This is what is it? This is another pen. The Alchemist, the my really nice one, the from this one that you just kind of almost like a ballpoint pen, but it's a see, it's the alloy one. It's not the 100. Look at that nib though. Woo! And then this one is one of my favorites as well. Um, this one's Kaweco. Oh yeah, see that what I like about the Kaweco pens, look at that. You could leave them for months and months and they don't dry on you. This is a Kaweco and I really like it's a Kaweco All Sport aluminum. They're so nice. And then of course our Lamis. These are actually meant for sketching. Yeah, I think they dried. These have cartridges. I haven't bought. See, they have cartridges. The cartridge, but they do dry. Yeah, the Lamis. I got them on Amazon and they were both on sale. I think I got this for 20 and the other one I got it for like 15. Normally, and these are the plastic ones. These are the ones that the architecture actually. But I like them. I like the way they feel in your hand. They are plastic, but they last a really long time. Let me see if this one still has. Same thing, it dried. So yeah, just have to. I'm not gonna refill all my pens because I don't want them to dry. Then it's kind of like a waste of ink. But yeah, these are all my fancy schmancy ones. And this I got it from Amazon. This is kind of cheap, but I like the fact that it's like kind of small. I mean, my pen's gotta go somewhere in there, right? But yeah, that weird nib is the ones that you use for drawing. Mm. Okay, so back to this one. So I'm gonna try to do this sketch if I can. Maybe. Um, so I'm gonna try this out. Ooh, that's so nice. It is not perforated. I wanna try. We used to, Marlene, but we don't do it anymore. We used to, cause people like, I hate to say it, but they don't buy me stuff. I'm into art supplies now, and they don't know anything about that, so I don't do it anymore. We just kind of sometimes we get general stuff and we just kind of give it away. But me and my stepdad, we don't expect anything because then our birthday is in January, so people take us out to eat, or like my stepdad gives me $100 and I spend it on whatever. Usually I tell him for my birthday. Yeah, when he says like, go buy yourself some Christmas gift, so I usually go get myself some art supplies some fancy art supplies that I like, and that's it. Um, I usually get him something for his birthday, or find something that he likes, and that's that. So let me. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can. Let me see. Oh, I know. Remember my wings? These were my wings. These were like something that I last year. So I'm going to take this out and use it. So I can actually cheat and sketch this and then pass it over to the other side. Because I don't feel like drawing something from scratch. Yeah, this was a wing that I did, and then I put the same side on the other side to yeah, for the oil painting that I did last year. If you must know, peeps. So what you do, this is drawing 101 here. What you do, you get a piece of sketch paper, and like I'm doing, and then you're going to put it over your surface, and then I'm gonna get, normally you do it with graphite, but I'm not doing it with graphite. I'm doing it with actual, with the actual pen, because I'm just gonna sift it through the other way. Actually, I do need graphite. What am I talking about? So, got my sale. So what I'm really interested is this part. So we're just gonna, this is old school, by the way, you guys. And you can do all the lines, all the stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Because I only need the, I'm only interested in some part. And what you see is what you kind of trace. So this is tracing drawing 101. See? This is what you learn to do in drawing class after you. That's why some people like they could put their surface, they can copy their surface quickly, but they don't come with like full blown ideas because they tend to do this. They tend to rely on this technique quite a bit. I'm not one of those because for today I am. See, for today I am because this is my little Tweety bird. This is my sign that I did the right thing by getting this pack. So I'm just gonna, and all this inside is just line work. And the more you put it, mm, the more it looks like a finished drawing. That's what I'm trying to say, but I don't like doing all that because we could do it with our pencils. So I'm just gonna, yeah. You can shade it in like that. See, make it look, but okay. Now that I got it, and this is charcoal what they use. When I saw it, I flipped. I was like, oh my god. So I only need the, we're gonna put it on here. Okay. Hi. You see how it looks kind of weird? What did they do over here? Okay. Might add something else in there. So what they do is do this. Because graphite, in case you don't know this, drawing 101, graphite, it transfers. So on the back, this is what you want to do. Because on the front, you're going to redraw it, but it's going to transfer. Because you're doing this. On mine, it never fully worked, but we'll see if it works today. We'll see if it works today. But that's what it's supposed to do. So now we're gonna redraw the lines of the hummingbird. Hopefully it'll transfer. If not, then I could just redraw it. My way, of course. That's why I said only worry about the outside because you're gonna transfer it. And hopefully it'll transfer. So I'm not copying all over again. I don't know what else. Here, let's see if it did it. It did do it, you guys. It worked. Yay. Ooh, what did it do that? From that. Oops. I don't know what it did here, but I don't know. Oh, it transferred. It transferred a lot. Okay, it worked. Yay! All right, it worked. See, cheating sometimes works. So now it's there, but I am so it's full of graphite, but I'm going to, so you can see it, I'm going to draw it in with our pen here, and I'm going to take some of the graphite off. I have another pencil here. That's why you have a kneaded eraser. I do have kneaded erasers. I have a lot of them, but I have them in my cabinet. And I'm lazy because I never. When do you see me draw or copy? Never, right? And I'm giving you this mini lessons because I'm gonna give you a mini lesson very soon on drawing 101, and that's how much drawing you're gonna get from me. And that will be it. But so yeah, it looks like a hummingbird. Well, it's gonna look like a hummingbird more. Oh, I can't believe it had my hummingbird. So excited. Yeah, never. Yeah, that's right, Marlene. Never ever. Never. So this is what we do, just so you know. Um, when you're ready, when you're satisfied with your drawing, you're going to ink it, which is what I'm doing right now. And when it comes to drawing, you you don't want like, unless you're doing buildings. I'm doing an animal. So you want choppy lines. You don't want um these are called like marks. The more you do them, the more the more it looks like whatever you're trying to emulate. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the feathers, they're not straight lines, right? They're choppy. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And whenever you guys take some drawing class, that's what they're gonna emphasize. Depending on your teacher, I think. Chris is gonna be proud of me when he sees this. That's my drawing teacher, you guys. He's gonna be like, yeah, she did learn something from me, even though I don't know why he thought I was always kind of fighting him back. It wasn't that. It was just that things didn't really feel all the way for me. And you guys, how would you feel? I mean, I have a master's degree in starting, drawing 101. It's like, of course, I never asked or I've never would have wanted like special anything, but it does humble you down a little bit more. Ooh. Well, let me see because I think it's a hummingbird when he opens his in flight. Hmm. So I think like this. There we go. I messed up a little bit on this, so I'm just, this is called a cross hatch, so I'm just gonna do that because I think it's part of the wing, and I don't know. I'm not gonna redraw this, but it's already being ink. Oopsie. So yeah, it's in flight when it's like. I think I did a pretty good job. Look at that. Look at the actual hummingbird, and then look at mine. See, I think I did a pretty good job. Okay, because we're gonna color it now. And if not, oh well, it's my hummingbird. I'm gonna put yeah, it's a hummingbird in flight. So, and the more you put inside, the more it looks like the more you're gonna get it to realistically. Is what I'm trying to say here, right? The less of the inner work you do, the the less it looks like the realistic that you're trying to get at. Okay. And I don't know what I'm trying. I never draw. I don't know what I'm trying to. Da, 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 da. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I'm done. We're just gonna color it and then that's it. Yeah, it's when the wings kind of open. That's all right. Okay. It's my hummingbird. It's my Tweety bird. See, now I showed you that I can draw. Okay. Thank you, Marlene. I mean, girl. Oh my gosh. Actually, I did it like this, but let me put a little bit of the black here. This cartridge, I'll tell you something, guys. Cartridge paper, which is this, is very forgiving. And I'm really happy that they give us this. It's a nice weight because regular drawing paper is very unforgiving. One mark wrong, and it even if you erase it, you it'll show through. So just remember that. Okay, we're gonna use our Derwent Drawing Pencils. And our hummingbird, it's gonna be. Oh, you got. I saw a really pretty one, and it was from Oregon, the ruby throat or something like that. But it was um, it was this color, like a mauve. I was really impressed. So we're gonna use that inspiration and give this little guy that and his little beak. I haven't hummingbirds. They come a lot, but I never. I always see that their beak is not black, but for some reason we always made it black. But I'm gonna do a chocolate. I'm gonna do a chocolate. I think it's more of a chocolate color than a black. But we always kind of give it a. See, I should have left his beak. So we're gonna give this ruby throat. Okay, it's gonna be this color, and then we're gonna finishing off. You know with what? With my favorite, not glitter. What is it called? Since I did a good job copying it, drawing it. We're just gonna color it in. If you do a good job, your drawing is good enough. All you gotta do is like you don't after you ink it, you could just do put watercolors or whatever. I want to use these because I want to show you guys. These are so soft. Maybe this winter I'm gonna work on more on like mini drawings and then using these pen like these color soft and stuff like that. These are so nice. So we're gonna just give her wings because our wings are gonna be. And then, oh, I should have done this with the Karen Dash, huh? I should have done that. Oh, their beak. You could just get this. Ooh, I know why. It does look like a hummingbird, though. Um, there's more Violet. Is it the same color we just colored? No, this is Mars Violet. This is more. It's a hummingbird and flight. Really nice, guys. See, you gotta let. And this one doesn't have much too, but it's doing a good job. So this is really good drawing. Drawing. Cause look at our when I inked it, it didn't even see through. See that? It's a. I love cartridge. Cartridge is my absolute best, and it's acid free and everything. We're gonna put a little bit of like. Oh, I know. Oh, you guys, I know. Okay, let me add a little bit of this magenta because it's a hummingbird. They're different colors. They're different beautiful colors, and I'm gonna give it like all around like a little glow because I want to. Because I want to. Kind of like a little shadow because it's in flight. It's a magical bird. It's gonna give it a little glow. Oh, that looks nice. I'm so glad I tried to do that. Yeah, but when I saw this last night and I did the video, you're gonna see in the video on Wednesday. I was like, oh yeah, this is my sign that I'm supposed to have bought this for sure. So we're not done yet. We gonna give it some, cause it's a root. Ooh, Lord have mercy. See that? I'm telling you, when that happens, that's not an accident. So I'm gonna line with this acrylic marker all around our Tweety bird. Because it's a ruby throat, so Lord, Gotta have that glow, that possess. Okay, and then our emerald, we're gonna do the same. If this was the watercolor one, I would glare it up, but I actually want I want my sketch and the pencil marks to show, kind of. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna line it. Ooh, so it's a bit of a mixed media, but I'm gonna get some other type, some silver. So you could say, ooh, what's that? Well, that's a hummingbird. Ah, look at that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it some lettering with our beautiful. Remember, I do have a lot of Derwent products. Come on, come on. The cherry one that I have. Why is it not want to come up now? Okay. This Derwent, I like these, but they like I don't know. I struggle with them so much. Okay. It's like they dry or something. It's so weird. Oh, there we go. I try, guys. I try. There we go. I think we're done. So I give it a little pizzazz. Look, hummingbird, Derwent drawing hummingbird. Can you see Martin quickly? Ta-da! Lovebird. Look at that. All the Derwent products. Hi, fam. You came right at the end, girl. I gave a lesson. This is a lesson. I draw this, huh, Marlene? I actually, well, I'll stay a little bit and then I'll end this. But um, how Marlene told me you can watch it on the replay. Look at, I'm testing my new pack, and look at my hummingbird. It's on here. So I actually traced it and I resketched it over here. But I actually did it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're actually at the end. And then this cartridge paper from Derwent. This is all Derwent products. But I even put, I put a little metallic. But look, it's such a good product, like good paper, that it did not see through. Ooh! And now I did that. Oopsie. Um, yeah, the ink is still kind of, but that's okay. So I'm gonna do this. It's a lovebird. It's actually my hummingbird. But yeah, it's such a good paper. I got this pack yesterday, fam. So you're feeling better now? I'm off next week for Thanksgiving, the whole week after Friday. Oh, girl, you gotta watch the replay. Well, I actually sketched it from the front, from this. I traced it and I resketched it, right, Marlene? And then with graphite, and I transfer it. You if you watch the replay, you get to see the whole thing. And then I added, then I actually used my new 36 set of Derwent drawing pencils on top to lay some color because it's the Washington State, well, the Portland Ruby Throat. And then I give it a little shadow, and then I started penciling in with metallics. But I didn't want to cover it with pen. So like but everything is the Derwent, the stuff that I've been getting from Derwent. And this is a really nice drawing in sketch paper. It's cartridge paper, but it's really nice. Does it look okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, for this one you might want to watch it where you can hear it, because I this is a semi demo for drawing. Right, Marlene? I mean, it's not exactly, but I'm happy with it. This one, it's like charcoal. This is charcoal. This what they did in the front is charcoal, so it's really easy to smear it and then take it off. So I didn't do it exactly, but I did a pretty good job. I did a great job. Yeah, I know. When I saw this, I almost flipped. So Marlene, fam, the the unboxing for what I what I demo in this live, what I swatch, is actually coming out on Wednesday, and then you're gonna see my reactions of why and all this stuff. But yeah, that's why how. So it turned out it's actually a pencil, but it turned out to be mixed media, but that's okay because we love mixed media around here. And I did. Oh, look at I put in hummingbird, and so I don't forget. Actually, I should. I'm gonna pencil in right now the the date. What day is today? November November 17th, 2025. When I demo this, because sometimes I forget. Yeah, Marlene has been watching me. Well, oh, Marlene, look at the circle from yesterday. Uh, Look at the circle from yesterday. So Dad, I don't like this paper, but I mean, yeah, it turned. We did this yesterday on the live yesterday. Um, yeah, with the new. But yeah, this one was just. It was just fun. It was. This is a really nice. So if you guys watch me on the replay, this is definitely worth it, even at the regular price. To get this Derwent art pack, I really like. I've never experienced. I've had art cartridge paper before, but look at. I mean, I none of the nothing is ghosting around. None of the acrylic pens, and yeah, I'm super excited. People are like, "Why is that crazy lady? It doesn't look like a hummingbird." Yes, it does look like a hummingbird. I actually it looked better, huh, Marlene, before I actually colored it, but that's okay. Um, I like it with color because it's pizzazz. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what we were doing. I got a bunch of like new things. This art pack came on the Blick. Yeah, we're gonna do Christmas around here. Um, we're gonna do a lot of like I have wood gingerbreads, the coffees that I was supposed to do last month. I have all bunch of stuff that it's gonna be happening and not starting next week. Actually, yes, next week. Next, so first of all, fam, I'm gonna fill you in. I have the meeting. I have the meeting. What is it? Advent calendar, and I'm just gonna put this, and I'm gonna open the whole thing on Black Friday. And then that Saturday, we're gonna start working with them because I cannot. Right, Marlene? Oh my God, I've been holding myself back. But this was one of the last things I got from Blick, and so I got it yesterday because it was supposed to be here on. Oh, and you missed it. I My brother gave me a free pen. He got it from AliExpress through TikTok shop for free, and he didn't know how to use it, and he gave it to me. I demoed that earlier, and these were free because of the Chroma Flow. I guess I might turn into an Derwent Intense. Oh, and you're gonna see this very soon. This is why I was demoing how to sketch. I got this. You could get this from Amazon. It's like $8. So I'm gonna do a mini lesson on drawing perspective. Yeah, well, he didn't know how to use it's a fountain pen. He didn't know how to use it, so he's like, "Here, just give it to you." But yeah, this is really cool. So that's why I was doing the demo. But you're not gonna get too many because I'm not a drawing teacher, nor do I want to be one. But I will give you some basics. Remember? Oh my God, Marlene! Let me show you right now, really quick, fam. It's nice, and Marlene and I already know what's in it, huh, Marlene? Look at fam. Look at that. Do, 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 do. This is what we're gonna open on Black Friday. Yeah, I put it where in a place where I can't. It's in a room, but I can't see it. I created a batch of tags a few years back from. Oh, okay. And we're gonna open this on Black Friday. It even came with in a really nice bag. And I think the reason that they gave you the bag. Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, fam, I already know what's inside because Marlene and I saw it in another YouTuber. So I already know what's inside. So that's the reason. And plus, I was waiting for the Derwent ink tents and all that stuff, and I was still like I'm still going through stuff that I have. Oh, fam, you missed it. Look, I finally did it. How, Marlene? And I just have to iron them. They came out really nice. So the ones that I got in the summer, I put paper inside, but only one of them went through it. That's it. The other ones are pretty good. But yeah, kind of like a spring vibe. I actually like the front better than they did the back, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Wow, Marlene, we did it it's actually on a live here. So you're probably just watching the lives out of order. But yeah, we did this last week. Oh, Marlene, last Monday, I think. Um, yeah, so I'm, yeah, it was, and then, oh, that's the one where my live, I have to break it into two parts because for somehow, yeah, it was on 11/11, remember? Yeah, so last Thursday, it was kind of cool. No, no, last Tuesday, and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, this advent calendar, I'm so happy. Oh, and it's really nice. It's a good quality actually. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of what we've been doing out here, and we're gonna have some more fun. I got these characters here. They're very funky. They're so nice. Yeah, that's so today I'm live, but I don't think I'm gonna be live the rest of the week because I have to work. And because next week we have the whole week off for Thanksgiving. I don't go back to work after this Friday. I don't go back to work until December 1st. And then from there it'll be like 2 weeks regular, and the last week I everybody has minimum days. So they're gonna be half days, and then that's it. And then we're gonna head in. So it'll be like I don't have that much. And oh, fam, I finished my certificate. I just have to do a couple of things here and there, and yeah, but I don't have to. We don't have any more classes through Zoom and all that stuff. But yeah, look, I got the stuff that you're gonna see me with the hummingbird. I use these line markers. I got them for free, and I was telling that because I bought these colors off, and they came with these, and I got some blig money and when I got these, and yeah, it's really cool. Oh yeah, how Marlene yesterday, Marlene had me do a look at fam. So so you don't when you watch my live, you won't be confused. Yeah, look at Marlene made me do the color wheel. Can you tell which one is the real? Is this the real color red or is it this one, the mix? We did only three colors. Or here are so yeah. This green is a mix. Look, Marlene, how pretty and how granulating they came out to be. That purple, I made that. This one or this one? This one is an actual mix. This one is the true red. Lemon, I used the lemon yellow and then ultramarine. And this one, and this one are mixes. How Marlene? This one is a mix of the yellow and the red. This is a true red right here. This is the mix. And then this one purple. I made that beautiful color. So yeah, the green, huh? I'm still looking at it. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. So the lemon yellow and the ultramarine made this beautiful green. Yeah, it's really clean and really and these actually fam, they're not watercolors. They're Daniel Smith gouache. I only used a little bit, and then I actually made them really wet. You could see them on my live because Barley was like, let's do that because I bought this. I'll show you. Because because I got this and because I got this watercolor alchemy. Right. So this is kind of what Marlene wanted me to do, but I was like, no, that's too much. So I'm going to just do that. But we are gonna do a lot of things from here. And look at the best part is that she has so much color. Look at that. Yep, I had to get it. I got it for $14 from Amazon. And guess what? I looked her up on YouTube. She's actually from Argentina. So I really like this what she said about herself. Dedicated to the little girl, which is her. Um, for the little girl who was the one who still resides in me. I'm thank you for never giving up. So like look at that beautiful, beautiful botanical, right? I think it's tiger's lily or something like that. But yeah, look at that and this we're gonna do some of this stuff and I like the fact that you can actually see and read it in the book. It's not like teeny tiny. So because not only because of alchemy, when I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, look at this. It's like a work of art itself. People gave it bad reviews, but honestly, she shows you how to mix like primary, second look at secondaries, like really nice colors. So that's why when I had it here, Marlene was like, "Oh, why don't we do that right there?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." But that's why. So this is what came about. And since I have my Daniel Smith here, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use a little bit of that and show you that you can actually mix with them. You just have to use. Oh, the other day I was watching the Thrifty. You know, he's just getting into like Da Vinci and stuff, and I'm like, I've used Da Vinci a long time ago, and they're good watercolors and stuff. He actually didn't water them down, fam. I was like, oh, okay. And so yeah, that's why I haven't. Been I've been doing a bunch of stuff like well, you see. And I saw your video, fam, yesterday. I was like, finally we get a video. Finally. Yep. Oh, and look, this is what we did yesterday with with the Kiritaki, the silver, the from this, the silver that I just got in the gold. Look at fam. So I had the backgrounds already, and I didn't like them, but look at that, really nice. This is the gold, and this is the gold and silver, and these are postcards. Look at that one. That one, this one came to life because I did not like this one at all. But look at this. This one has gold and silver. But yeah, imagine that. So anyway, all right, ladies, we've been here for 2 hours, so thank you, fam, for stopping by and keeping, stopping by at least. And yeah, so probably no lives anymore until Saturday, but the video is up already for Wednesday. Yeah, these from this Karataki, and they're 60 millimeters. They're a lot. They a little bit goes a long way. And I got them from Amazon. But yeah, I've been trying to get them for a while. But now I finally decided. So anyway, yeah, and yeah. So Marlene, I'm gonna email you the coupon code. So look out for that for the 15%. And yeah, and thank you, fam, for stopping by. And I'll see you guys. Talk to you later, and I'll see you guys another live, which will be till Saturday. And but my video will be out for Wednesday, and then I'll probably have another video for Saturday and a live. Um, we'll see you all Friday at my. Thank you, you too. You too, fam, and I meant Marlene. But thank you for stopping by, ladies. I'll see you guys. Take care, fam. Thank you. Bye.